And that's only because we want to be able to ask you questions like, is this fine? Do you want any last minute changes? We follow the form, but sometimes you kind of, people will leave the, wardrobe up to our own judgment, and so we'll put something together and people are like, oh, I want the blue shoes rather than the red, and I'm like, okay, fine, that sort of thing. But yes, painting in The Sims is OP. When he's feeling really energized, I think he did just
we should get on the workout machines unless he's...
because he just did, look, he's
pumped.
Good workout.
Okay.
He already did.
Look at his back, it's starting to get muscly.
Yeah?
Maybe not.
He's still got a
massive gut. For a second I could
gut
see some
as well.
swole for a second.
Yeah, no, he just farted. Musical toot. Gross. This guy's gross. He's a slob, if you want to see his traits.
What the hell is
he's a
happening
loner,
to
a
this
slob.
cow?
It's just taking a while. Because it's well fed, I guess.
Let me get this right. You let us make our Sims, then you put them in a world, and then you kill them? We don't kill all of them. We kill like
the
99% of them.
Yeah.
The ones that survive live in a beautiful house, and we do a series called The Victor's House.
Mm-hmm.
We currently have 2 Victor's houses, and you'll be part of the 3rd Victor's house. And we live out their dreams, try and succeed in their lifetime plans, and
you get to see them around the neighborhood, just going about their business.
Sometimes we even see dead people walking around the neighborhood, so you'll basically join. Can you show the house?
Yep.
This is the first Victor's house
it's
on the
full.
other side.
8 lucky people live here. There's Phil. He didn't win Big Brother's Bloody Basement. He lives down the road. But this is the first Victor's house. The first 8 winners live there. It's a beautiful mansion.
Yeah.
The
second one built by Bermuda.
Yeah, it's a bit more modest of a house, but
lived in this one, but it's nice.
Everyone has their own building style, and this is my building style. So, yeah, 8 more people live in house number 2. House number 3,
which is where you would be living,
is
this fine glass beauty over here.
This is a magnificent house. So lucky you. Look, there's even grass and plants out here on the second story, and there's swimming pools with glass windows around it. It's just an amazing house. So lucky you if you win.
Yeah.
That's your incentive. You gotta be the best, be the most outgoing and friendly sim. Word to the wise. If you create a sim with the evil trait or the insane trait, you're not gonna last very long. No one has ever won with an insane sim or an evil sim. That's not winner material.
Teens also don't generally tend to win.
No, which is why we've removed teens from the application.
Yeah.
You can't create a teen sim.
We want everyone to be at least slightly equal.
Yes, because the unfortunate thing about teen sims is they have to go to school, which means they're out of the house for the majority of the day.
It means they don't make friends very well.
They're not socializing with the people in the house. They're at a disadvantage. However, teens have won in the past. Miltank was our first teen winner. He was just that awesome and that popular. I think Mel had a teen sim. What?
Watching some serious killers.
Well, you call yourself silent killer, so I don't see why we wouldn't get along. What are you talking about? Farts. Silent killer. I don't know. But I remember Mel's sim was a teen, and she deliberately skipped school. We didn't tell her to at all. We leave them to their own devices. She skipped school.
It's almost like she knew what was happening.
Yeah, she's still lost anyway, and I feel really sad about that.
That's something we noticed, that chefs seem to win a lot, because pretty much one thing that seems constant in all of our Victor's houses is the people that are winners all have really, really high cooking proficiencies. So it's like they made food for other people ate that, sat with them, talked with them, and became good friends.
But it also could be that the winner has lived in the house the longest and therefore has had to cook more meals for themselves, and so that's why their cooking skill is so high. Just
but it's always like in the 8, an 8 out of 10 is quite a lot.
8 out of 10 ain't bad. So he's all covered in poop. Let's see if we can do a painting. Oh no, I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to sit up straight. Please sit up straight. Thank you. How many Sims are left? 5. So I think like 4 have to die.
Yeah, 4 more deaths, which won't take very long at all.
They have this like weird look of horrific realization on their faces. Just like, I know what's happening and I can't stop it.
I'm so confused why this cow plant hasn't even slightly grown up yet.
Well, it probably will grow up today or something. We'll see. We'll see. And as for me, we'll see.
Slam your buddy down and zig arm.
Oh yeah. Whatever that means. I think we all know what that means. I think we all know. Yeah, City Boy. So we can just imagine he's not here. 4 more will die.
Yeah, one will survive. Mm-hmm. And of course the painting gimp, he never dies. He's basically the immortal serial killer that lives downstairs.
He never dies.
Other than 3 times.
He's died 3 times.
But he won't die anymore because now we have the essence of life
Yep.
from eating all of these Sims.
If he's feeling a
The
little
little cups
old,
of milk on
he
top
can
of
just
these
drink that.
portraits are the life juices.
Yeah, milk is the juice of life, people. Oh yeah, let's have a peep at Bob Ross in the bath, shall we? Oh yeah. Why don't we scrub his little friend, the other knee? Oh yeah, that's nice.
He does a poop in the bath and we're all like, ruined! And then he like use it to draw some nice things on the wall and we're like, saved.
Yep, he's doing his poop.
Song Request will be on
Not
for
right now.
the creative sim part of the stream, which won't be long. Don't worry, it'll be very soon.
Guys, we're getting closer. There's fewer and fewer of them. They're dropping like flies. Oh, you doing a poop waddle? Doing a poop waddle? I need to water this little bad boy. I don't want him to escape. Oh, you're asleep in the tub, are you, you asshole?
Oops.
Oh, I didn't
Scrub the devil out of him.
Okay, I want Mujay, sit over there, have a seat. Let little brother go in here. Water that cow. Feather your bangs. Do-do-do-do.
Did you just say feather your bangs?
Yeah, I did. I said that. That's what I said. Block for everyone. Okay, perfect.
Get him working out. Oh, he needs to paint a picture first.
No, he did paint the picture. Let's call it. Let's call it T-Mooj. T-Moo-J. It's a weird name. It is a weird name. I'll be the first one to say it's a weird name.
Go to bed. Gotta work out.
He's a lazy asshole. Wouldn't we all rather lie in bed rather than work out? I know I would. Please. Yes, please. Oh god, Bob Ross really left some ring in the tub, didn't he? Look how
All the
grimy
paint
that
he washes off his body.
Yeah, he was covered in paint. Takes a bath in paint thinner. Then he beats the devil out of it, you know what I mean? Right. We all know he does it, okay? Everyone does it, even Bob Ross, even Mr. Rogers, even you.
Mr. Rogers, it's a beautiful day to be in a neighborhood.
Rogers. I don't know. Who was it that we heard? I don't know, maybe even you were there. Someone was like, anytime you look at someone's hands, just keep in mind, like, they've touched themselves with that hand. So, like, someone gives you a handshake, and it's like, I know what you did with that hand. Someone was saying that. I feel it was a stand-up comedian or something.
Well, I mean, it's the same, like, pretty much everyone has wiped their own butt, right?
Well, not barehanded.
Yeah, I'm not
with
saying
paper.
barehanded, but I mean, you know.
With paper.
There's a chance some of that paper could break.
Yeah, but you generally wash your hands after you use the toilet.
Yeah, but still, it's touched some poo at some point, probably.
And then was promptly washed off. You don't walk out of there with poo and you'd be like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know, maybe you do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you've washed your hand after you've touched yourself as well, right?
Yeah.
So then, same thing. It's like, you know, at some point
it's
you
like
touch
that
some
hand
poo.
is your lover. Poo is not your lover, unless you're like that, and that's fine. Just stay sanitary. That's all. Yeah. Just watch out for bacteria, okay, guys. You can do stuff as long as it's between consenting adults and you know stay sanitary.
Pam said, statistically speaking, every hand you shake has had more than dick in it.
Sometimes vag. Has had more than one dick in it, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Right? I don't know. You wash your hands with fire. Hey, ghost. Ghost of Cinderblock past. Nice to see you again. I'm glad you're back.
He said hi when we went to intermission before. I think he's just been lurking.
Oh god, okay. I probably
lurking while we've been talking about jerking.
Lurking and jerking. Working it. Look! What's his face? The Heavy Duke. He is talking to a ghost. And this is... See, the thing is, if you're friends with the people in your house that end up dying, they become ghosts, so you're technically friends with ghosts, but everyone's friends with those ghosts, so they don't really count. What you gotta do is talk to the ghosts outside your household, and we might have winning material on our hands, guys. As well as Dick.
With boiling acid.
Wash your hands with sulfuric acid. It's basically liquid fire. It'll just burn you. It'll leave nothing but the carbon behind.
If you put acid on your hands accidentally, don't instantly go and wash your hands with water. It will be much, much worse, because putting acid and water together creates an exothermic reaction which then burns you. You want to dry your hands off first and then wash your hands.
Get as much of the acid off before you add water to it.
Charizard? Wait. Charizard? What? Hey, Poro.
Hey, Poro. May I see my sim? You're not in this house, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm not in this house.
I'm sorry. But, I don't know, did we even see Poro's sim in any of the, like, where... Okay, not in 20.
Was it 21?
There we go.
There we
Okay,
go.
right.
Poro.
So in 2 weeks we will see your sim in Big Brother's Bloody Basement. That's Poro's sim right there. So sorry you're not in the house right now, Mr. Poro.
No, most acids, it's just using water for proton donate.
Water donates proton. It does both. Water does both.
The hydrogen is the
science, okay?
Yeah,
you know science. Phil likes the smell of poop. It's his fetish. I think he loves to watch Charizardan porn.
I think the Charizard porn probably.
Okay. I like Charizard porn.
Yeah, I mean he's hot. So hot. Look, there's wings. It's like
Oh yeah, he does have wings. I was like, he doesn't have... He totally does. Yeah, I'm a scrub. I'm Pokemon scrub. Oh, quit sitting there being lonely and dozy. Why don't you...
Cass will be soon, yes. I think it's like having sex while you're on fire. Oh yeah, that's what Charizard porn is like.
Oh, I thought you mean like masturbating with acid or
we'll make yours, Game of Super. We'll make... there's 3 of them so far that have been added today, so we'll be making all 3. It won't take long, hopefully. It'll be very soon.
And if someone who submitted a form today isn't here when we get to it, then we're gonna skip them. Sorry. We'll call out your name. Like I think. Here we go. Cake's up, guys.
One more
Cake
death.
is up.
Here it comes.
Here is your last meal. No, don't feed it. Eat the cake. Eat the cake.
Can we move a cow plant while it's like alive?
Yeah. I think so.
Because maybe we need to grow it outside, because it doesn't seem to be growing down here.
They've all grown down here. They all grow.
Yeah, but maybe there's been an update that's changed it.
Okay, well, I don't know. We'll see, right? Let's unlock this door. Because, I mean, when it started, it was just little horns out of the ground, and it grew up to this much,
okay,
so it's growing.
Maybe it just takes forever now, because we used to do it in almost no time flat, right? We've accidentally killed a couple.
Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly say no time flat. I think it just feels like it's taking forever, because Game and Super keeps, like, pressuring us to get to create a sim, and I'm telling you, you can see how many... You can't exactly see. Maybe I can show you. You can see how many sims are left. Here we go. I want to show you. Okay. I've gotta sort this out. This is unacceptable, really.
Unacceptable!
Yeah. I don't accept this, but anyway. we've got quite a few Sims to get through, so just relax, take a deep breath, go grab a snack.
This is cow plant abuse. The instant creature have to eat urine and feces filled Sims.
What if they like it?
Oh, we totally got to milk that cow plant.
Yes, but the gimp's asleep.
Wake gimp.
Milk it, and then.
Can we have some cheerful music? There will be cheerful music during the Create a Sim section.
Yeah, you can put whatever music you want in this Create a Sim section. We'll put song request on.
Right, so it's time for the next voting.
Yeah, who is next, guys? Place your bets. Who's the least popular? The microwave's broken. God damn it. Oh, little brother squeezed out a mysterious fluid. Why is that worded that way? Why? That's literally what it says. Little brother squeezed out a mysterious fluid. It's the essence of life. It's semen or milk. Both really are the essence of life. Okay, voting time. The next unlucky sim. We've got one vote for Bear Wifey.
Okay, Bear Wifey, one.
One vote for Heavy Duke.
One vote for Heavy.
Another vote for Heavy Duke.
2 votes for Heavy.
3 votes for Heavy.
I don't think there's any coming back from this, guys.
There's one more vote. It doesn't even matter now. It's Heavy.
Oh God! Everyone hated the Heavy.
He was talking to a ghost, but he should have probably focused on talking to the living. He's our next contestant on Go Eat Some Cake and Die. That's not what it's called. Cake or death? It's both, really.
Cake and death.
Let's get the microwave down here while we're at it, so we can fix that right up. Okay.